sweaty already.
Yeah. Well, I'm with the Leicester City defender Christian Fuchs ahead of the new season. You've signed a contract extension to keep you at Leicester. What was the thinking behind that?
Well, I feel very comfortable here. As much as I want to go to my family to New York, it's still a family for me here, and I just want to be a part of that. I just want to be a part of now Brendan Rodgers being on board, being our manager. I still feel that I can learn a lot from him in terms of football leadership. It simply feels great, and I want to be a part of that.
Yeah, there was talk that you were perhaps going to leave and go and spend more time with your family in America. I don't know, maybe playing in MLS or maybe even in the NFL or whatever you wanted to do over there. Do you still feel unfinished business, maybe?
Well, that all might still happen. But yeah, I mean, I still feel very, very fit. I still feel like I'm in my prime, even though I'm 33. I still feel very good. The training is great. It's very enjoyable to work hard under Brendan Rodgers, and that's the main reason why I wanted to stay here for another year.
It does seem a bit of a change from the previous manager with Brendan Rodgers coming in. It seems to have given everybody a lift. What is it that he has done to almost re-energise the club?
Well, he's a great communicator. First of all, I think that's so important in any job. Definitely, he brought in a great winning mentality. We're going to every game to win those games, no matter who's the opponent. If it's a third, fourth league division, or if it's Manchester City, it doesn't matter. We're going there to play our best football, and then also if possible, and if you're playing well enough to take those 2 points in this season, 3 points away to bring it back home. So I think this spirit that he injected into every player's head to also work hard and enjoy working hard together, it really excites everybody.
What do you think the realistic target should be for Leicester this season?
Yeah, I had this question a couple of times already. We all know with the competitiveness of the Premier League that you can talk a lot, but at the end it only counts what happens on the field, and with the quality of the teams that are in the Premier League, it can go up and down very quickly. I think our main focus needs to be that we focus on our game, our performances, and see where we can get with that. But again, with the quality that we have in the team, it should be at least a top 10 placement, and everything else is the cherry on the cake.
Yes,
is that correct?
Yeah.
Yeah. I even know English sayings. Amazing, amazing, love it.
Well, you have been here 3 years now, and of course you were one of the Leicester.
4 years.
4 years.
Oh my God!
Of course you were you were one of the Leicester City immortals. You came in and you won the Premier League, Champions League quarter-finalists the next season. Is it almost a bit of sort of after the Lord Mayor's show that you achieved so much that it's going to be almost impossible to ever replicate that, or do you just sort of treat everything on an individual basis?
It has to be. I mean, we're all aware that what happened that season was probably once in a lifetime, but you can still be successful in different ways. What is success for Leicester City? Leicester City has built now a foundation where we are solid, a solid Premier League side. First of all, a Premier League side that even the big teams don't like to play against, because they know if they face us, they will get a lot of pressure. They will not have an easy game, and it will take everything off them to beat us. So that's also some kind of success. And for us as a club, again, last season we wanted to achieve the European business, which we didn't do, but having Brendan Rodgers here now, and with everything that he brought in, and having now also a first full preseason with him, made us, tweak some things where we might have not been good enough last season. But I can tell you the way we play, the way we train, and the way everybody is approaching the training, and obviously looking forward to next season. There's a lot of possibilities for us. This is horrible.
Yeah, it's a bit noisy in the background. I think some work going on outside.
Yeah.
One of the key players who came in second half of last season, Youri Tielemans, Leicester were able now to bring him in on a permanent transfer. How key do you think that is? How good a player is he?
I mean, he was already a great addition last season, with with him in the midfield, great passes, great shooting technique. So Leicester did well to sign him on a permanent deal, and but not only him. We also have players coming back like Adrian Silva, who's an outstanding player. Maybe was a little bit underrated in his first time here, but we have a really good squad.
Just one more from me. We could probably go through the whole squad and get you to give your opinion on this player and that player and what have you. But obviously a defender, you'll have played alongside Harry Maguire. I'm just interested to know what you make of him as a footballer. Of course, there's been a lot of talk about his future, but I'm just curious to know, as someone who's played alongside him, how you would rate him as a player.
Very highly. I mean, it doesn't come from nowhere. That he's coming from Hull City. He's playing for Leicester for 1 year, and suddenly he's in the national team and playing at the World Cup. I mean, we don't have to talk about his qualities. I think everybody sees that week in, week out, how good he is. But besides that, he's also a great character, a very humble person, and I think the personality is probably as important as the ability on the field to always be hungry and trying to achieve more, and not being satisfied with what he has achieved already.
Christian, thank you for your time. Hope you have a great season.
Thank you. Oh, me too.